He competed earlier the weekend. Well, they're not really rumours, it's confirmed.
It is confirmed.
He won the under-20 long jump again on the first day of competition, but then a crazy virus.
Yeah, that's right, Lynchy. I've been talking to Linda, and he's obviously went off to hospital, and they released him about 12:30 at night, and he's actually feeling pretty good today, and it is his birthday.
So I'm glad he's feeling good on his birthday, but he was apparently spending up to about 2:30 a.m. vomiting uncontrollably, couldn't open his eyes. So let's fingers crossed. As we see, that's actually just his sister there in the background.
That's exactly right.
With the blonde hair. So she's been looking after him at the moment. I had breakfast this morning. She got him a donut for breakfast. That was his birthday cake.
Yeah, donut and a chocolate milkshake. And, yeah, as we see, we've got Tolman on here, and they're actually my AIS shorts.
Oh, you've lent them to him for today?
Yeah, well, I gave a bag away with all my training gear, and obviously they were in there, and TD obviously gave it to him. So he's the only things that can fit him at the moment, because he said anything else can't fit around his quads.
I was going to say he's got a big set of quads, and they would definitely not fit on TT Anang's quads, would they?
No, not at all.
Are they the lucky ones?
Mate, I'm not too sure. I think I only trained in those ones.
Have you not written the PB on the tag of how far they've jumped in those tights?
No, I only competed in the bodysuit.
The bodysuit.
Is that another
of PJ?
I was going to say,
PJ was a big bodysuit fan. Now, is that a fashion do or don't in the long jump? I reckon it is. It's a do. For me, I don't mind to see a long jumper in the bodysuit. Obviously, Mokoena from South Africa, he loves the bodysuit.
He loves a glove.
Yep. He does. He has a sleeve. He does the sleeve. He does the long socks. There's so many different things that Mokoena does. Another one in the bodysuit, Jai Tarima. Sydney Olympics.
Can't go wrong
How
there,
can you
then.
forget that one?
Exactly.
Now, would you hike the bodysuit up as high as Patrick Johnson would?
No, I heard a story that he actually cut the bodysuit so it did go up a little bit more. So that was never my thing.
I think I've actually walked in. They did a 4x1 out here, and there was a New South Wales 4x1 that I was involved in. I walked into the toilets, and he was actually hiking them up in front of the mirror, just getting into the right height.
That sounds like PJ.
Yeah.
But when you run 9.93, you can do whatever you want.
Exactly.
You can hike those bodysuits up as high as you want if you can do that.
If you run fast enough, everything's a fashion do, isn't it?
But is it?
Well.
Is there anything that if you don't run fast enough, it's a don't? But then obviously if you go over a certain performance, it becomes a do. Is there a limit? Is there a mark?
What could Bolt wear that's a don't?
I have no idea.
I don't know. We'll find out. Find out a bit later, I reckon. We're going around, but we've got Tamsin down there at the long jump for event update.
Hey guys, I'm down here at the pit 1, and we've got 4 automatic qualifiers already. The automatic qualifier is obviously 750, and Angus Gould has qualified. Kota Minamura from Japan. Shimei James, obviously, we spoke to him on the way through. He was pretty happy to get out of here. And Thomas Solomon. So we've got 4 from this pool already.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Kanamura, you going to go and get an interview, Tamsin? Well, we would love to hear how he's feeling with these conditions out here. He's travelled from Japan. It'd be nice to get a perspective of an international competitor. What do you think, Tamsin?
Do you know what? I'd love to, but the 4 of them have just ducked off very quickly. Obviously, they want to go back and get ready for that final. I'm obviously having to talk very quietly here because we're really close to the pit. Right down at the action, guys. It's fantastic down here.
Yeah, you're lucky.
The wind is really strong behind them.
You're lucky the officials are allowing you out there to give us a bit of an update. So we do thank the officials for accommodating you down there.
There's Kurt Jenner now on the runway in the Westfields Sports High singlet from New South Wales. I've got to say, probably the most talented long jump high school, probably I'd say in the history of Australia. Fabrice Lapierre, John Thornell. You don't even have to go further than that.
Yeah. No, 100%. And I heard Kurt just recently went over to the US and did a bit of training over there, and he's also now back here. So it'll be interesting to see. I think he can get the 750, but obviously I don't know what's going on over at the back straight and with Darcy over there and Chris McCodshey, which is probably the favourite.
Yeah, after his 797 down at the ACT Summer of Arts Grand Prix and a windy 805. And Liam Adcock would be over there as well, 790 jumper just recently.
Yeah, I like the way he jumps. He looks really good. He's very strong, and he's very good off the board.
Big component of the hang too. He doesn't mind a bit of a hang.
Loves the hang.
What was your